excuse me, Tea Exclusive coming back loud, live, and in color. Don't know where I left off, but Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a pleasant 2025 holiday season. I'm just getting over a cold, I guess you can say. It was mostly just like my throat irritation, flu, a new variant of flu is going around. My baby has been, he had a fever. He no longer has a fever. Now he's just been resting and he's napping now. Anyway, long story short, hey y'all. So I'm getting ready to eat lunch. Right now I have a boiled egg cooking. I'm going to make a salad. Oh, excuse me. Let me show y'all. So I prepped, I need to eat these today. 2 boneless pork chop loins. And I'm going to make a salad. Cucumber, tomato, sweet butter salad. And I have a block of cheese that I'm going to shred. And like I said, I'm boiling an egg. And I'm going to use light Italian dressing. And for dinner, I'm going to add some ground chicken in the refrigerator. Hopefully I'm in frame. Have ground chicken in the refrigerator. I didn't want tacos, so I'm going to make cabbage soup with some ground chicken. And I actually have a little bit of lentils left over. I'm going to put that in there. Chicken bouillon, chicken broth, peppers and onions. Just give that a go. I've been wanting like hot stuff. And it's soup season, right? So hopefully that turns out good. Right now I just have some strawberries that I'm going to snack on while my boiled egg is cooking. And I know it's not the season for them, but this batch is good. You gotta get a good batch of strawberries, you know. Take your time with them. Anyway, I'm hungry. I have new wellness goals that I plan to hit this year. And just kick it up a notch. Honestly. And of course, you know, y'all gonna be along for the ride. And we'll go from there. But I'll be back with my lunch plate. And yeah. And then maybe I'll show y'all me cooking the cabbage soup. And how that's going to turn out. So like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. And I'll check back in with y'all later. Okay, y'all. So I just warmed up my little pork chops. As you can see on the food scale, it's about 5 ounces there. And then this is my salad. Again, it's the sweet greens, cucumbers, tomatoes, and block cheese that I cut up. And then I have this light Italian dressing. And then, as you can see, 2 tablespoons is 1 serving, which is 31 grams. So now I'm going to change the unit on my food scale to reflect grams. You see that G. And then you're going to put your item on there, and then you're going to tear or zero it out. Okay. Now I'm going to pour on my Italian dressing. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure my finger not in the way. So again, it's 31 grams for 2 tablespoons. So I need to make sure that scale hits 31 grams. On the money. So that is 1 serving size of Italian dressing. And once I shake it or stir it up, I'm going to be good. And this is only 35 calories. So, if I remember yesterday when I put in my fitness. Girl. Okay, y'all. So, I've chopped up. Hold on. Y'all see? Let me just move y'all. Okay, y'all. So I've chopped up about a half of the cabbage, some green peppers and onions, and I use this little choppy thing. It has different attachments, and game changer. You don't have to be standing at the cutting board for hours. Now I have my pot heating, and I'm actually going to use some chicken fat. Not chicken fat, bacon grease. Y'all can see that I have left over. That's what I'm going to put in my big pot. Hold on, sorry. That's what I'm going to put in my big pot to start cooking. But I'll call y'all back. Okay, y'all. So I have the peppers, green peppers and onions, sauteing with some, like a half a tablespoon of garlic and some crushed red peppers. I didn't season this yet because, like I said, I put bacon grease in the bottom for that extra flavor. And then I'll add my cabbage and then my liquids. So the cabbage soup is smelling good, looking good. Let me see if I can show y'all so far. Looks yummy. Okay. This is the, I use chicken broth, low sodium, and then because I use this chicken base. So this is salty. You know, it's empty now, but I had about a tablespoon of it left. It's very tasty. But tell me why I forgot the freaking ground chicken to put in here. And the lentils. Where the lentils? Child, I'm just, people calling me, distracting me. I gotta focus. Look. And I was supposed to boil these first because I know these gonna taste a little, I don't know. You know what, let me put a quarter cup in here. That's the serving size of quarter cup. I'm just gonna wing it. But I am about to cook up that ground chicken on the side and then pour it in there so it can just absorb that flavor from the cabbage. But it tastes good, y'all. I'll put a quarter cup in there just for some fiber. Lentils, how many milligrams of fiber? Yes, 17 grams of fiber in one serving. So a quarter cup. Wow. Beans is good, y'all. Beans is good fiber. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ghetto. So this is the lentil. I'm going to pour them on in there. Just one serving because, you know, they swell up. Anyway, let me make this chicken. I'll be back. Okay, so this is the next couple of days. I don't think I showed y'all the finished product, but this is the cabbage soup. It's very, very good. I'm tired of eating on it, I ain't gonna lie, but it is flavorful. Get my veggies in. I love that I added the lentils. I didn't warm it up yet, but I just took it out of the refrigerator. But this is gonna be my lunch. A lot of fiber. Take that as you will. For dinner, I'm making 2 steaks and these Brussels sprouts. I think I'm going to make bacon and drizzle a little bit of honey over these Brussels sprouts. Kind of make them like Longhorn. But I'm going to prep these. And I'll probably warm up some onion rings with it. That's if I eat this tonight. Because, excuse me, I haven't really been hungry. And it's that time of the month. I've just been kind of lounging and snacking. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all. But I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Morning vlog. It's the next day. So this is the steak that I made. I seared it in the bacon grease. I think I showed y'all. I don't know. And then I just finished off the cooking in the air fryer with some. This is 1 whole egg and a serving of egg whites. This is wheat toast, 1.5 slices. And then I got my coffee. No protein shake. I need to buy some, so it's just really coffee, creamer, and Splenda. So yeah, good morning. We love an authentic cutie. So we're getting ready to eat breakfast, and then we're gonna relax a little bit, then get dressed so we can run our errands. So see y'all later. We just got back from Aldi, but I'll do a haul. But let me show y'all my son outfit. Papa, look. Oh, please. So Adidas had, ooh, Focus. Adidas had my wig that shook out, brushed out. This is a little, I guess, sports like jacket from Ross clearance. This is a 2X. These are the zipper down. I'm screaming. These jeans are Levi's. And then some Adidas that I never really wear. So we just got back in. We went to a couple stores, picked up my new glasses. Oh, let me show y'all. Look at them. They're so cute. You know, this is the shape I typically go for. This design here, the gold, is what really had me tap into them. So, yeah. Cute, right? Now, let's do an Aldi haul real quick. All right, Aldi haul. Some chicken fries, vanilla protein shakes. These are, I guess you could say my favorite. I use these for protein coffees. Hawaiian rolls, skinny bagels, several like turkey and cheese snacks and crackers and cheese. Some turkey hot dogs, a $5 pack of chicken breast, and a pack of pull-ups to try for my son. We are in our potty training era. And a family pack of chicken wings. These were $13.90, which I think is a pretty good deal. I'm going to bust them open and separate them. I spent $60 for this little bit of stuff. But this was the most expensive. These, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a 100% cranberry juice in the car and a carton of eggs, actually. So, yeah. That's my grocery haul. Okay, hi vlog. It's the next day. And I already had breakfast. I had bacon, French toast sticks, and boiled eggs. That was about a 650 calorie breakfast and 39 grams of protein. Now we fast forward to lunch. This is 73.27 ground beef. This is 4 ounces. I weighed it out. I'm going to make mini sliders using these Hawaiian rolls. So in my Fitness Pal, this ground beef is about, I think, 200 calories. And then I'm going to use 2 of these rolls, which is 160. So that's 360. I'm going to eat a serving of French fries, which is probably about 160. And then half a slice of cheese, lettuce. I have tomato and onion. And then I'm going to make this fake mac sauce that I seen. This is plain Greek yogurt, ketchup, and I'm going to use a little bit of the jalapeno juice. And hopefully it turns out good, but I'll show y'all when it's done. Okay, so this is what the sauce looks like. I use serving size is 170 grams. I use half of that, or 80 grams rather. And a little bit of the jalapeno juice and a serving of ketchup. It tastes tangy because, you know, Greek yogurt has like a bitter taste. I added some, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. It's okay. It gives fake Cajun, but it's better than, excuse me, it gives fake Cajun Chipotle type dressing aioli, but it's much healthier than mayo, right? So these are my little burgers that I have going. They're almost done. And one obviously is going to be for my son. And I'm going to go ahead and turn on the air fryer. This thing cooks good, baby. I got my serving of fries, which is 160 in there. 160 calories, rather. I'm turn that down. And let those go because my burgers are almost done. And go from there. So, yeah, y'all. Let's go ahead and cut up some tomato and onion. And go ahead and put the cheese on the burgers. And then I'll show y'all my plate. So, quick calorie count because sometimes I do forget it. So, 2 Hawaiian rolls will be 160 calories. A serving of French fries is 160, so that's 320. The burgers, I forgot. 320. I think about 170. So that's what, 490. Some of this sauce, probably another 50 calories. And then the cheese, which I use a half a slice, which is about 35 calories. So about 630 calories and probably 35 grams of protein. So that's pretty good. I'll show y'all my plate after. Vlog, it's a couple days later. I think last time I talked to y'all, I made tacos for dinner. I ate those yesterday. But anyway, happy Monday. I'm making breakfast. I'm making protein pancakes. That's the mix I get from Aldi. I use a little bit of vanilla protein shake in there, and they're cooking on my flat top. And then I'm warming up some turkey sausage in the air fryer. I'm going to make some eggs and egg whites. So, yeah. So, this is going to be about, I'm going to eat 2 of these, which is 130 calories. Serving size is 2. So 13 plus another 20 plus the eggs. Let's just say 10. So 20, 30, about almost 40 grams of protein for this breakfast. And I'm not really on camera that much because I got a scarf on my head. My hair ain't done. But this just is about the meal. So I'll see y'all later. Okay, this is my plate. I actually had to redo the calculations because I forgot I poured about half of protein shake in here to make iced coffee. So that's about 15. The pancakes are about 20 grams. The turkey sausage is 13. Plus the eggs are about 10. So it's closer to like 50, 60 grams of protein. So I should be full for quite a few hours, and I'll probably eat the rest of that ground beef for the tacos. But then I am cooking dinner tonight for tomorrow, which is going to be some boneless, skinless chicken breast, Brussels sprouts, and brown rice. But I'll show y'all that, of course. But I'm about to eat, and this is 2 tablespoons of sugar-free syrup. As you can see, we are a sleepy household. I'm about to put him in the bed and take me a hot shower, and I'm gonna get in the bed. I didn't end up eating the steak, but it tastes so good. I ate a couple pieces. It's so good. It's gonna be even better tomorrow with some eggs and some toast. Yummy. But I'll see y'all tomorrow.